So hello guys, this is day number 188 of our daily English speaking challenge, and in today's video we are gonna talk about some kind of different topic in which we are gonna discuss that why the older people are usually happy, and I mean happier as compared to the younger people or younger adults, as you can say. So, you may have think that the older people have the more life experiences, so that's the reason they may be more happy than the younger adults who don't have any life experiences, and they are just like experiencing all the stuff in happening in their life for the very first time. But that's not the case in reality. In reality, the thing is, the age has nothing to do with the happiness that the person is feeling, but still generally we see like older people are more happy. So the thing is, so first of all, in order to understand this, you have to understand why younger people are generally not happy. And the real reason is that younger adults are mostly focused towards their career or some kind of other responsibility they have. So the young adults are mostly the one who are building their career. So if they even do some kind of a little bit off track thing, like to enjoy themselves by watching a movie or by spending time with the family or friends, then they will constantly have the thing back in their mind that they are not doing what is required to get to their goals. So like constantly it's fitted in their mind that they are just wasting their time, they are not doing it, they are not doing it. So by this thing they can't enjoy, they really can't enjoy the movement of life. Like every time when they try to do something different, when they try to just spend some time with their friends or just use some kind of social media, then in the back of their mind there's a constant voice which says that you are not working hard, you're not working hard. So that's the reason they are not happy, they are not even mentally present at that point. Even if they are watching a movie, then at the time also they are not mentally present at that place. They mentally, they are just worrying about the future, they are just worrying that they are not working hard enough and all that stuff. But in the case of the older people, they are not worried about their accomplishments or them getting left behind the crowd, leaving behind the others from their age and all that stuff. They are not worried about that stuff. The thing is, the older people do not have anything more to achieve. Like as they age, they don't, like they clearly know that they have nothing to compare with anyone, or as they are just going to die after some time. So like few researchers have shown that if the researchers just says to the older people that if they are going to die after some time, I mean instead of they going to die after some time, if somehow magically their lifespan has been increased by more than 40-50 years, then the older adults will also act like the young adults and start to worrying about the future because they now have more than 40-50 years left. So it proves that this happiness is not linked to the age, it just links to that what are your expectations from yourself. So researchers believe that if you want to live happily, then you just have to think like the older adults. Like you just can't just run from your responsibilities or just can't make your career or that stuff, but you just have to keep in your mind that happiness is also important, and you should just and instead of just being on the extremes, like I will do all that stuff like 24/7, or I will do nothing. So the sweet spot lies somewhere in between that. So you should be present at whatever the thing you are doing. If you are studying, then you should study. If you are working, then you should definitely focus on work. Then if you are watching a movie, then you should just focus on watching the movie, and in the background you should not think about your future, your studies, your work, and all that stuff. And if you are spending time with the family or friends or nephews and all the stuff, then you should focus on that thing, and you should focus on that only thing, that only this thing is important right now in the world. So yeah, that's the secret of happiness, and not many people know that happiness till they are very old and at the verge of death. So yeah, that's the very high level of philosophy that I just shared with you with. And this is not just a philosophy, it is backed with science, so science and researchers. So yeah, you should apply this in your life and you will be happy. It's that simple, man. Bye bye.